One of the most consistent criticisms of Edward Snowden, leveled at him by the NSA's top defenders, is that it wasn't his job to reveal the NSA's secrets, that he wasn't elected to make decisions about what should and should not be classified. Well, in his most recent interview, published on Monday by the Washington Post, Edward Snowden spoke to that criticism and explained exactly who did elect him to do what he did. Dianne Feinstein elected me when she asked softball questions, he said. Mike Rogers elected me when he kept these programs hidden. The FISA court elected me when they decided to legislate from the bench on things that were far beyond the mandate of what the court was ever intended to do. The system failed comprehensively, and each level of oversight, each level of responsibility that should have addressed this, abdicated their responsibility. In the events of last week, that federal court ruling against the NSA's bulk phone records collection program, the White House's review panel suggesting 46 recommendations to change the NSA speak to Snowden's point. His disclosures over the last 6 months have at times made our elected representatives, who are in charge of NSA oversight, look pretty silly. For example, check out this public argument from October between two members of the House Intelligence Committee, Congressman Adam Schiff and Chairman Mike Rogers here, disagreeing over what the committee knew and when it knew it regarding NSA spying on world leaders as revealed by Edward Snowden.
I'd be interested to know, Mr. Chairman.
We would be happy to take you down to the committee and spend a couple of hours going through mounds of product that would allow a member to be as informed as a member wishes to be on sources and methods and all activities of the intelligence community under the national intelligence framework.
Well, I would just say, and
I just think we need to be careful about what you're talking about, but I think it's disingenuous to use the classification.
Well, and I think it would be disingenuous, Mr. Chairman, if you're suggesting we have information if we don't have it.
So after that, after what you saw there, can we really buy the argument that these committees had enough knowledge all along to perform proper oversight of American spy agencies? I don't think so. Snowden also had a message for the NSA. He said, "I'm not trying to bring down the NSA, I'm working to improve the NSA. I am still working for the NSA right now, just they are the only ones who don't realize it." Now, this is the statement that most likely caused Keith Alexander's and James Clapper's heads to explode. The whole, "I'm doing this because I love you," that we all remember as kids. But Snowden may have a point. You can argue that the NSA has lost its way. The collect it all method the NSA is using today, the you need the haystack to find the needle philosophy, as far as we know, has not foiled a single terrorist plot. But it has led, as secret documents have shown, to a lot of overload at the NSA databases. It's led to the construction of an extremely expensive, massive, glitch-riddled spy center in Utah. And it's led to perhaps the greatest threat to constitutional First and Fourth Amendment rights that our nation has seen in quite a long time. The NSA really, really wants to call Snowden a traitor. But in the end, he just might be their savior. In Washington, D.C., Sam Sachs, RT.